My name's Tim Russell. I'm making this video to send again to the President of the United States. What I have, I'm going to give freely to the entire world. I've already made the video. In fact, you heard of a poor man's patent? See, there's no patent on my machine yet. It doesn't exist in any office anywhere. But a poor man's patent is when you do detailed diagrams. You send it through the federal mail to yourself. And you put it in a bank vault somewhere. Only very few people know where this is. I wouldn't threaten the president. I wouldn't threaten anyone. It's not about that. It's about, as an American, having the right to do the right thing by the United States, by the people of the United States, and by the people of the world. I'm able to give free electricity forever with this machine that I have. The design of this machine, I've said it repeatedly, is flawless, and it does work. So people of the world, don't think that I'm trying to be some kind of terrorist, because I'm not. I'm an average, everyday American. I'm just trying to get the most powerful man in the world to listen to me so he can actually take charge of this. And I'm going to give it to him free. It don't cost him a thing. I'll build it for him. I'll give it to him free so he can give it to you. The way I have it figured, if the President of the United States can't at least take time to do something that is so good on a worldwide scale for everyone, it would begin in the United States. The United States would have total power over this. This is a brand new technology. It took 25 years for me to build this thing. I was 22 years old when I started thinking of this. I'm 47 years old. And I built it this past summer. Took a lot of redoing to get it right, but I done it and I got it right. I rewired it, and I used to burn things up on it all the time. I couldn't figure out why. Well, I figured it out. I rewired it. I designed the wiring harness myself, and now it works. So don't think that I'm some kind of terrorist, because I'm not. I'm just trying my best, the fastest, quickest way I can, to give this to everyone in the world. I wouldn't try so hard if I wasn't so passionate about it, because I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to give up. I'm never going anywhere. I'm never going anywhere unless Homeland Security, CIA, FBI, someone in the president's office contacts me. And when I disappear and you don't see any more of my videos, that means they came and got me. And it shouldn't take too much longer after that before you hear it on national news. I'm not Albert Einstein, but I did build a machine that can actually shut down every power company, power plant on the face of the planet. So before you cast judgment and call me a terrorist, because I guess I'm getting kind of bold about trying to get my point across, because as of yet no one's contacted me. I hope it don't take too much longer. Because if I have to, I will make the world see once and for all through video that they are able to get off the grid everywhere. I was even willing to give it to the King of Jordan to finance the war against ISIS. If President Obama would take charge of it, well, or the Department of Energy, or, someone else with some authority, the money that can be made off of that can eliminate and eradicate all of ISIS off the planet pretty quick too, because the money that would be generated off of this is unimaginable. It doesn't exist in the world yet. I'm sure 1,000 people daily try to pull this off using magnets and wind, sun, whatever. My machine don't use any of that. It's self-sustaining energy. It runs eternally. And it has zero pollution output. I've tried and tried and tried to wait and wait and wait. But as of yet, I still have no response. Before too long, I'm going to put this video out, and I'm going to let the people in every country of the world shut down their own power companies and own power plants in their countries, as well as the United States. People say it would destroy jobs. Actually, it would create more jobs than there are people on the earth to fill. It would instantaneously cause billions of jobs all across the world. No matter who was in charge. So again, I'm not a terrorist. I'm just trying to get my point across to the most powerful man on the planet. All it takes is a phone call. I'm willing to come to where you're at and build it for you. For free. You can't beat that. Hey, I'm not charging you a penny. I'll let you have this for free. You don't have a thing to lose, and really, all the power on earth to gain, I mean literally too, because once the changeover starts, all the power that the earth would contain after the changeover starts, it would belong to you. Not me, but it would belong to everybody on earth. So instead of being bold, I'm going to make a plea. Please send your people after me. Let me build this for you for free. You don't have a thing to lose. And look, I wouldn't tell you this in, I don't know, going on ever how many videos that I have now, if I couldn't do it. So, hey, give me a minute. Let me show you what I'm telling you is the truth. You have not one thing to lose, and actually a whole lot of things to gain. So, I plead with you, Mr. President. I apologize if I come across too bold, trying to get my point across to you. But it seems the louder that I yell, the more you just brush it off and don't do anything. You need to realize that everybody in the world, on every network that exists on the planet, is watching even this video, as well as all my others. And I will continue to make these videos and pleas and try until you come and see me, or you send someone to come and get me, bring me to you. I will explain it to you face to face, and when I show you how it actually works, even you're going to wonder, why in the world is it not out there yet? Because it's so simple. If I put the video out that shows how to make this machine, people will start getting off the grid immediately. Give it a couple of years. There'll be no more use for any more power companies or plants or any other source of electricity. Look at the people up north in the United States right now under, 500 tons of snow. Well, if they had this machine, they can actually have it to where it would heat the roofs. There would be no more cave-ins. You can actually wire it to go throughout your house. You'd never do without heat. It could snow 5,000 feet deep and you would still have electricity. And you can put wiring through your roof system to heat your roof system with this thing. I don't care if it was 50 below zero, it could heat your roof to 100 degrees. It would melt on contact. Oh yeah, and it wouldn't cost you a penny to do this either. Because once you build it and cut it on, you don't pay anything to anyone, ever. By the way, it's mobile. If you buy it, or you build it, and you decide to move, it's mobile. You can take it anywhere with you. You can move from one house to another a mile away, transport it from one place to another, hook it right back up, run the conduit underground, or put it in your basement or attic or wherever. And there you go. No more power companies, no more power bills. But it's a good trade out. 50 trillion jobs for not paying a power bill. It's a pretty good trade out. So please, Mr. President, take me serious. And I'm really asking you, please take me serious. Like I said, you don't have anything to lose. And I'm going to put this video across every network that exists across the world. I'm going to send it through YouTube to every country that exists. It's going to be on Twitter. It's going to be on Google. It's going to be on Facebook, Instagram, and every site that I can possibly find. And I'm telling everyone about it too as I go along. Please don't brush this off. Like I said, I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is send someone after me, and I'll come straight to you and show you firsthand, face to face, how it works. It's not really that hard. I apologize if I came across too bold, Mr. President. I'm just trying